Hello everyone, my name is Steven and this is my final celebration of knowledge. I will be demonstrating the first set of asanas and pranayama. So the first one is Sukhasana, and this position right here. It's all about just sitting comfortably, getting into the headspace of doing asanas. And the next pose goes right into this. It is Sankalp. And it's the same position, but you just want to close your eyes. Get deeper into that headspace, start settling the awareness. Alright, this next pose is Chaitan Asana. And it's the same thing, we're just getting into that headspace, letting the body get comfortable. Alright. This next one is Samvahan, which is the process of toning the body, just getting everything loose. The whole goal with these first 4 poses, it seems, is just getting the body comfortable and getting it ready for the rest of the poses that are to come. Alright, this next pose is Valan, and you want to bring the legs up. Now you want to roll to the side. On the videos for this, whenever you're rolling to the side, it seems you want to press the face down against the floor and sort of get a stretch in the neck going too. I find this kind of hard sometimes, but maybe one day it'll be easier. Okay. So this next one is Pad Sanchalan. So laying down like this, bring the right leg up, and then you're gonna hold this position here. Okay, gonna switch. For this one, we're raising the other leg off the floor, which is different from the next pose, which is the same thing, but we're gonna leave that opposite foot on the floor instead of bringing it up into the air. Alright. And that last pose was called Pavan Mukta Asana. This next one is Utsit Ekapad Asana. This one's always fun. I feel like I'm definitely taller, so my hamstrings can be tight sometimes. So this one, I only go to about right here, but the further you can bring it up to until you're comfortable, the better. It's all about just maintaining that comfort level. Definitely want to keep the legs straight during this. You don't want to bend your knee just so you can bring it up further. You just want to leave it straight and go to the point that feels comfortable. Alright. So this next one is Sarvang Asana. And the key with this one is just making sure you do it slow. But you want to bring the knees up, push up, and go until you're straight in the air. Now whenever you come down, definitely do it slowly. Okay. definitely still fast, and I definitely need to be doing Chetan Asana between all these, which I've omitted for at least a few. But this next one is Kati Asana. So you want to have the knees bent like this, feet on the floor, and try to touch the bottom of your heels, and then bring up the core so it's almost like a bridge. Hold that for a moment, come back down, and then do it again. And then come back in the Chetan Asana. All right, this next one is Bhujang Asana. And you want to start by laying comfortably on your stomach. Bring your hands up to around shoulder height, and then push up off the floor. All right, now lay comfortably again, face down, and then come out of it. Okay, this next pose is Ardha Shalabh Asana. So we're gonna go back to that on the stomach position and take a moment. Now we're going to be raising our back leg up and holding that. This is the same as the one earlier where you really want to focus on keeping that leg straight. Okay. All right. And this next pose is Vajra Asana. So for this one, we're going to bring our legs in one at a time and come up into this position where we are now sitting like this. Definitely want to keep the spine straight for this. Be as comfortable as possible. And then now, come back out of it. And return to Chetan Asana. All right. So this next one is Shashank Asana. And I'm going to come into this position and bring the body forward. Okay, we can take a moment. This next one is Janu Shir Asana. So we're gonna come into this position right here, kind of creating like a 4. And gonna try to reach towards the foot, but only go as far as it feels comfortable. Don't try to reach the foot if you can't. It'll come over time. Come out. Take a moment. Reaching again towards the left foot. This next one's Vajrasana. So we're gonna stay in this position here, take a moment, and we'll bring this leg up, put the hand on the side of the leg that we're bringing up, put it back behind you, and then twist. This is really good for the spine, stretching everything out. Take a moment. The same thing for the other side. All right, take a moment here. Relax. All right, now we're going to stand up for this next pose. And this is Haspadasana. So for this one, we're just going to be reaching down, getting as far as we can, feeling the stretch in the hamstrings, and trying to just hit that point of a good stretch, but not go past it. All right, come out of that. This next one's Chaitanasana, which we've done a few times throughout this, but just a process of laying down and relaxing. All right, now we will do the pranayama. So for this, you want to have a hand set up like this with your thumb, your index and middle finger, and your thumb's going to be controlling your right nostril, and your index and middle finger are going to be controlling your left. So just take a few deep breaths to start. And on this next exhale, we're going to start and we're going to put the index and the middle finger over the left nostril. Now inhaling through the same nostril. And switching. That is how you do Supta Pranayama. And the final pose on here is the Sukhasana, which we are already in. All right, I think that's all I have for you. And yep, I hope I did this right. Have a nice day.